I have done the impossible. I have potty trained the mini weenie. We're gonna go over what we stopped and what we started. So the first video I talked about the 3 things that you need to be aware of before you start, which are their problem times, their problem area, and what motivates them. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to change their routine based off of those 3 things. So the first thing that we stopped is punishing her when she went potty inside. She started to get aggressive from that whenever I would go and pick her up, she would like pull her teeth out or she'd growl at me or something. That's a whole nother series that we've also been working on and had a lot of progress on, that she's not having as much aggression towards me. So we stopped doing that. And I started instead bringing her up to the accident, putting her nose in it, telling her no, and putting her in timeout. Both of those made her learn to be more secretive in where she went potty. Dogs can't make that connection that I'm getting punished because I went potty inside. They're seeing I'm getting punished because I went potty. The next one is she often sits by the door because she might have to potty, or she wants to go outside and play ball, or she just wants to go out and lay in the sun. So what I would do is every time she'd sit by the door, I would take her out, stand out there with her, tell her to go potty, bring her to a certain spot. And if she went, throw a party, lots of praise, telling her good job. And then immediately after that, play ball, because that's what her strongest motivation is. So she started connecting. If I go outside and go potty, then we get to play. And if she didn't go, then I would bring her right back inside, and no praise, no playing or anything, just bring her right back inside. For her problem times, it's when we're away and the early morning. So we put her in a crate for when we leave the house. The crate didn't work at night though. She wanted to sleep in the bed with us. She cried the whole time, and I have a baby, like I can't be doing that. I closed our bedroom door and just enclosed her in that space. So it was kind of like a big crate, and immediately in the morning when we let her out, we go straight out to go potty. Immediately when she comes out of her crate when we come home, we go straight out to go potty. So that was how we fixed her problem times. For her problem areas, it's the carpets. Something they suggest to do, and it works when they're puppies, is to have them in a little gated off pen and then slowly increase their space. But it's difficult when your dog is 2, 3+ years old and they've been able their whole life to roam around the whole house, and then to try to put them in a gate, they're going to be crying the whole time. So I'm like, this needs to be practical, right? I have a baby, I'm running around, I can't have a dog crying all day long. That's just gonna... So I closed all of the doors to our bedroom, and we got a little retractable gate that I can show you off of Amazon. So cheap, really minimal, you can hardly know it's there, and super effective. We're gonna need it for a baby anyway, to block off the upstairs, so I can really have her in one place. So we closed her off to a more confined space, and we'll eventually expand it again so that her problem areas are not an option. A lot of this is she sees going potty inside at this point as an option, so I'm closing off the times and the spaces that make her feel like it's an option. And the better option anyway is for you to go potty outside, because then you get what you want, to play. So during her opportune times, we had her in a crate or under direct supervision. Her opportune areas have been closed off, and we are strongly putting in what motivates her, connecting that with going potty. With those 3 things, plus no longer punishing when she has an accident inside, has completely changed her so quick. I mean, it's only been almost 2 weeks now, but she's had no accidents inside, and she picked it up so quick. I think something that was frustrating for me when I was potty training was she would have an accident and everything online would say, you know, don't punish them, just bring them outside. And I'd bring her outside, and then she's sitting there looking at me like, what are we doing here? I already went potty inside. I could see that she just wasn't getting it, and I was like, I know that I'm doing this wrong. So I could tell doing this routine, she got it. Like, I can see it clicking with her, and it works for her. Like, she's happy with this routine. So that is the Krabby Patty secret formula, and I can take you through a day what that actually looks like, and that might be helpful to see it in practice. Good luck to all of my Doxy owners. They are cute, and they are spunky, and they are stubborn. You gotta partner with them, you know, they won't be forced into anything. So that's the tea. Good luck out there.